Now from WPTV, this is Today on 5 at 11.
It is one of the biggest threats to your online information.
Up next, we sit down with a cybersecurity expert on the best way you can avoid becoming a victim.
Cybersecurity experts call ransomware the biggest and most devastating information technology problem of our time, and they are all too common these days. Cyber criminals will attack any consumer and any business. And so here to help us protect ourselves is cyber counterterrorism expert Zohar Pinhasi. Thank you so much for coming in. This is such a relevant topic, and it really applies to everybody, no matter whether you think you're going to be the next victim or not. Let's start with some background. How prevalent is this?
Let's put it this way. Ransomware affects everybody.
Yeah.
From your personal computer at your house to businesses and, of course, government entities. Currently, there is one specific group which is basically on a rampage. The group is called the RYUK. This group is equipped with very advanced technology, and they use social engineering to access networks. They typically, unlike other groups which are, they don't really pick and choose the victims, this group target very specific people, and not people, but businesses and government entities.
Speaking of government entities, the city of Stuart, for instance, was recently brought down by ransomware. What do you think happened? Will they be able to fully recover that data?
Okay, the city of Stuart were actually infected by that group, the RYUK. This group started their rampage back in 2008, August of 2008. And initially they started only to target businesses, but I would say for the last few months they have actually switched their target, I would say, and they're not just targeting businesses, but government entities.
Expanding the net.
Yeah.
I know we're running out of time here, but for anybody who's listening to this, what are simple things that what are things you can do to protect yourself and secure your belongings?
To begin with, think before you click. This group uses social engineering tactics, and in most cases, they're using email infections. The second, if you're a business owner, invest not just in technology, but invest in the education of your IT people, because essentially that is the key. The third part would be to, of course, invest in software and hardware to protect the network, and backup. You have to make sure that you have a backup, and not just moving to the cloud, because we get a lot of those calls to our cyber counterterrorism unit, where the customer says, yeah, I moved to the cloud and it's all good. This is not the case.
Will this get better or get worse before it gets better?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
wow.
And keep in mind, once you move to the cloud, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be protected, because you're not dealing with robots on the other side. You're dealing with top-notch cybersecurity experts. Those guys are very skilled.
All right. Well, thank you for your insight today. We appreciate it.